Hi friends, Mrs. Skiffington here to take you through today's literacy choice activities. So going across the top of the choice board, your must-do activities in the green. The first one, you will need your handwriting packet. Okay, and today you're going to practice I. So for I, you will do both the front and the back. The front is the capital I page. So you're going to trace a bunch of I's and then make a bunch of I's. And don't forget, the dots give you a guiding line. So you should only be making as many as there are dots. You don't have to put a bunch of I's in between. Just start where the dot is and pull down and make your I's. And then these are just some words to trace. Insect. Actually, I think it's Insect Island. And then Ike. And the reason why they put these on the capital side is because these are names. So this is the name of a place, Insect Island, a name of a person, Ike. Okay. And so you're going to do the front, and then if you just flip it right over, and you can go ahead and pull these ones out, that's fine, to return to school. And this is the lowercase I. And we see we have an itch. It's an itchy bug, an insect, and an inchworm. And here are the I's you trace, lowercase, and then you're going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lowercase I's at those dots. The dot, this is something to remember with I, the dot is where you start the base of the I. So you pull down straight, lift, and your dot for the I, the actual dot for the I, goes in between the headline and the midline, as you can see at the top. Okay, so try to remember that. A lot of kids do think that those dots are the dots for the I, and they're not. It's just showing you where to start your I. Okay, and then we have the words to trace: inchworm, itch, and insect, right from up here. Okay, so that's your handwriting must-do. Your other two must-dos are in this literacy packet. And I'm going to apologize that this is not in as great of an order as it should be, but February's will be. I promise you. This is it's a little hard to find things, so I'm going to show you. So your next activity is the F says F. Okay, so to find that, it's going to be more at the beginning where it says letter sounds. Okay, so letter sounds, and then go until you find the circle that has the F in it, which is after D. Sorry, they're not in order. We only had a couple of days to get it pulled together, so we'll do better next time. So you're going to do this page. The F says F, like fish. So you're going to trace your capital and lowercase f, and then make a capital and lowercase f. And then we've done this page before, find the words that go up here. The words up here have to have f at the beginning. So frog, fork, turtle, and flower. So say those words and see if you can hear f. And those ones are the ones you're going to cut out, glue up here with a glue stick, and then color. Okay. Your next must-do activity, you're going to go to the section of the same packet. So we're still on the literacy packet. Okay. But you're going to look for the sight word section, which is towards the end. Okay. So all our sight word activities are here, and you're doing trace, color, cut, and glue. Those are more towards the back, because those ones do not have a backside on the page. So you're going to look for the word R in the square, just like this. And we did this for what? So it's an activity you should be familiar with. So there's our sight word R. You're going to trace the word R, color the word R, and then cut out the pieces of the word R, the letters that make up the word R, cut those out and glue them in the correct order so that it spells the word R right here. Okay. Those are all of your must-do activities. Your choice activities, your first one, is also in this packet, but now you're looking for the word family section. Okay, so getting a little bit more, hold on a second, that is right. Word families. Word families can be found after the letter sounds section. So you're in the word family section and you're going to be looking for, it's actually the next page. This is a choice activity, and for this activity you're going to do a word search. So here are the words you're looking for, and you're looking for them in here. So here's can, and you're looking for the word. I'm going to just show you the first one. Can. So you'll color C-A-N, or you can even circle it if you want. You can just circle the whole word or color the word. Either way. Then down here, you're going to use the same word bank. That's what we call this, a word bank. You're going to use the same word bank and write the word that goes with the picture. So for this one, it's a van. So which one of these words is van? Write it here. One letter for each section. So this is van, V-A-N. One letter for each box. Okay? All right. That is a choice activity. Another choice activity is to take your dry erase little paper, and you can either do it on this side or this side. I'm going to let that be up to you. Some friends like to practice small letters. Some prefer to practice large letters. If you're having a hard time with letters, I do recommend you use this side. But if you feel like you want to, let me see how I can make them small. You can go ahead and do this. But what I'm going to ask you to practice on this page with your dry erase marker are the letters L, capital and lowercase, and I, capital and lowercase. Okay. And then the last choice activity is an I Spy game. It's kind of fun. You move the little magnifying glass around on the document and highlight the different words and say the words, and you have to find the one word that begins with the letter sound that's on the page. So that's an I Spy game. That's kind of fun. Now, when you click on that, it will say make a copy. And so you do need to make a copy. Don't worry about it. You're just making a copy. There's nothing wrong with doing that. Actually, it's the only way to actually play the game. So click make a copy. You'll have your own copy, be able to move everything around and, or actually move that magnifying glass around and find the I Spy words. So those are your literacy choices for today. I hope you have fun with them, and I'll see you soon.